Hello and welcome back. How is everyone doing this fine and wonderful Thursday evening? It is 9 o'clock and we have Pokemon to be Pokemoning. I've now got to go onto the SSN. I'm mildly concerned about the rival fight. Mildly. But when he does go up to Charmeleon. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. We do have a ticket. And if I'm honest, there's not going to be much to research, because the vast majority of this is going to be, you know, me talking nonsense. Right, let's see what XP we can get. I know we can get Body Slam. That'll be very useful. Right, first one. Now, because this is a bunch of seamen all over the deck. Sorry. Sailors, not seamen. Yes. Right, let's... Who do I want to swap to? Do I want to give Diglett some more... Do I want to? It's so dangerous. It feels too dangerous to switch into a Diglett. Oh, I just switched straight over here. Gotta love yourself some seamen. That's what got me through 13. Right. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Did I not ping out in the Discord? Yeah, I did. Okay. If I'm honest, that's one of those things where I actually think that people watching found it far more difficult than me. The reason why I made that into a bit was more because of viewers than me. For me, I sort of zoned it out and didn't notice, but other people seem to get rather... We're definitely done in by it. Yeah, that should be a wash. Okay. Nice and easy. We did in fact have quite a good bit in the last one. There was a very, very interesting encounter with a Meowth. Okay, another Machop. Ooh, he's about to go up to 24. That's good. That's very good, actually. He becomes Graveler at 25. Oh man, it's so cold. It's so cold. Utterly freezing me swallocks off in here. How hot is it? Okay, it's now gone up to 13 degrees. It was 7 when I got in. It's so cold. It is so cold. But, yeah, I'm just sat here out in the garage playing Pokemon. I can't complain too much. Yes. all of these should be a wash, realistically. I don't particularly see much in the way of issues across any of these people. Okay. Okay, you swabbing the deck. Right. Now where is... let's... Captain... yeah, it's okay. So I don't need to go up. Yep, that is a Snorlax. Can we heal up? No, worth a try. Worth a try. I think that's Body Slam, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm like 90% sure that's Body Slam. That's a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, let's just move across. Fantastic. Okay, give him our Razor Leaf. Oh, Supersonic. Not good. Not good at all. Go on, hit through. Okay. Good, good, good. What's this? Tentacle. Oh. That could be kind of bad, actually. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Go on. Hit through. Hit through confusion. Nice. We are constricted. That didn't kill. Oh, well, he's probably going to go for constrict again. So, I should be able to shift into Stoner. And then that's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. Because now he'll hold me for constrict. Oh, okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I was a little bit scared there. Nicely done. Gouldine. Good, hit through, and that should be it. Nice. Done. Very good. Right. Do I want to use a potion? I think just a normal potion should do it. Yeah, top him up. Top up the little lad. Okay. That's not a great line to say, if I'm honest, to a 10-year-old. Pikachu! Oh. Oh dear. I don't think this will work out in your favour. Oh, it might do if you just keep double teaming though. Just need to hit it once. Ah! Generally speaking, I'm not a massive fan of randomizers. Because I just feel like it takes some of the fun long-term strategy out of it. You've got to play solely a very tactical kind of game, just sort of figuring stuff out as you go. And it can be fun, but as like a repeated thing, I don't think so. Oh. That is not what I thought it was. Now, where is... What's this classed as? Is that just SSN? Oh, okay. I've got one great ball. Fantastic. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I mean, I don't mind RNG. But sometimes for runs and things, I really don't want to be bashing my head up against it for long periods of time. That being said, I did in fact do the... Ooh. I did in fact do the Metal Gear Acid run. Hey, how you doing, Dawn? Good to see you back. Good to see you back. How are you doing? How's your day been? Okay, we've got a bunch of trainers back in here. Let's see if we can just get some more XP and hopefully end up with a Graveler. Ooh, playing some Final Fantasy 14. I'm doing quite well. I'm doing quite well. I definitely can't complain. Definitely can't complain. I get to sit down and play some Pokemon. You know, life's pretty good. Nidoran. Can't remember, do I need to be worried about him? Let's just do Magnitude. Okay, Tail Whip. I can tolerate that. That's fine. Nicely done. Is that enough? Ooh, next fight should be though. Next fight should be. Brick Break. Whoa, that's a TM&A. I love Pokemon. Do you? Yes. Yes. Today's goal, I would like... Where do I want to get to? I'd like to beat Surge. I'd like to start making my way towards getting Fly. I think. I'd like to get through the SSN and get to Surge. That'd be ideal. Do I need to be concerned about 21 Nidoran? And also, why is it level 21? Why is it level 21? I thought, doesn't it evolve at 16? Okay. No, I do need to be concerned because it's got double kick. Not great. Not great at all. Okay. Okay, let's go back to Boner and get boning about the place. Okay. Razor Leaf, why not? Okay. Perfect. Stoner? No, it doesn't level up. Doesn't level up, unfortunately. Next one. Next one. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good, I think. Oh. Ah, I thought I was going to fight a child. That'd have been great fun. Cherry pie? Just give me XP, people. Okay. How dare I barge in? Okay, let's see how this fight's going to go for you. You gentlemen. Yeah, fighting children's definitely the way forwards. Okay. Well, he'll definitely level up next level. Definitely level up next level. He's got peck. Oh no. Kill it quick. Just kill it. 7 level advantage. Okay. And I didn't think it got peck. I'll take that. I'll take it. Nice. 25. Perfect. And 27. Yeah. Send out the other one. Let's just use tackle. That does a lot less than I thought, actually. Razor leaf. Oof. Oh! Ah, we're fine. We're fine. No issues there. Come on, evolve, baby! Huh, you rude child! You have no sense of courtesy. Shut up, you crusty old man with a stick. That being said, you are loaded, so I'll allow you to bite your thumb at me, good sir. Stoner's evolving. Yeah. Okay, now that he's massively above that, is it worth me leveling up some Gimli? It might be. I mean, what attacks has he got? He's got Dig, which is obviously very good. It's a shame that his and magnitude. You know, I'll take that. Can we dig? Oh, we can't use dig here. That's a shame. That is a shame. Because I know in the original Red and Blue you can dig out of some very strange places. We do still have Gimli. Whoa, yeah. I'll have some of that. I'll have some of that. Thank you for the pit stop. That's very kind of you. Well, remember that. Second woman in on the left. It's just like Link in Zelda 2 running into strange women's houses to get given potions. Ooh, Growlithe. Okay. Oh, Intimidate. Cuts my attack. Oh no. Well, let's dig. Waste your PP above my head! Haha! That didn't kill. Oh! Dig again. God, is Narf made of paper? Let's go back to the woman. That probably doesn't help because, yeah, that'll be why, because we got Intimidate. We should be good, shouldn't we? I don't think we've got anything to worry about. Yeah. We'll just resist. Actually, that's something I actually do need to check. What have his stats changed to? Okay, so his special defense is still doggers. Okay. Okay. Gen 3 type. Yeah, I do think, yeah. Yeah, okay. I was thinking that it'll be really good against Blaine. Unfortunately, fire is special. It is kind of a shame. But that's okay. We should be fine, especially for now. Thank you, Gentleman Thomas. Oh, we're getting so much money from these. Oh, I might even have to say something about that. Right, woman, second in. Yeah, I'm very tired. Thanks for giving me a bit of that. Thank you, darling. Is this the bin? It is. It's the one bin. It's the one bin in the whole game that has something in it. Technically, except for what's the word? Except for Lieutenant Surge Jim, I suppose. Does he have enough strength to move rocks? Very good. Okay. Let's have a look. What are you going to throw out? Right, 17. Do I want to swap? Kind of got to. Do I think I'll kill him in one? No. I don't. I think I'll just get bodied. So, let's swap, because he'll probably do Bubble Beam or something. Oh, Leah. Okay. I don't know why you're going to try to lower the defense on a Diglett, but, you know. Exactly. Exactly. Gimli will be fine. And also, hi Hobbit. Hi Mega Hobbit. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, let's just smash our way through these. This will be fine. Tentacle's kind of tanky, eh? tentacle is kind of tanky. Because that would be what? It's stab, so it's 90. And super effective is 2 times damage. So that's 180. That's a lot, especially when, you know, Bonusaur here is a bit of a special attacker. Ah, you saw me beating up my kin. Very good. Now we've got to give the dunk to Duncan. Yeah, I suppose special walls. You know what they say about sailors and battling? No, I don't know what they say about sailors and battling. Shelder. Yeah. Ooh, level 21? I don't like the look of that, so let's go back to Boner. Back to Boner we go. Okay, just increase your defense. I'm sure there's a joke trundling towards me at great speed. Do sailors hang out with... I don't know. My pun brain isn't working properly. Go on, where do sailors hang out? Bottom of the sea. Good battle, mate. Do I want to be a sailor? No. Hey, Killer Scratch. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm sorry, what? I beg your pardon, my dear sir. I think it's madly worrying if you like feisty children like myself. I'm only 10 years old and I'm quite fresh-faced. Right, what have you got for me? Are you just going to be slinging out some sort of... Ah, you're going to be horsing about, are you? We should get a level. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, well, you see, actually, you know, I'll be honest, I have never played Shenmue. It's one of those games that everyone tells me is excellent, and I'm like, okay. I've just never played it. Hey, Gimli, level 19. Okay. Okay. I think the reason why I never played Shenmue is because by the time, well, when I had a Dreamcast, basically all I wanted to do was play Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, and Toy Commander. Oh, and Soul Calibur. Yeah. They were the only games that I played. That being said, I did also play the Dreamcast version of the very first, well, the first 3D Spider-Man game. That was a very fun video game. That's a very fun video game. It's kind of got lost to time. I was actually looking at doing a challenge on it. I just couldn't quite figure out anything interesting enough to do. I was looking at some things to try to stop locomotion. But it just all sort of turned into being a bit of a muchness. Okay. I will admit Toy Commander is in fact an excellent game. And very underrated. Yeah, we're good to keep going. Let me, ooh, rest. Oh, I'm glad I got out. I suspect I could have been soft locked there. I suspect I could have been soft locked. Tentacle. Yeah, I have got some ideas on the next challenge. There's a couple of things I'm looking at. I was potentially looking at doing something for the Hitman trilogy, because I really like that video game. Hey Nero, good sir. Yeah, there's a few things I was looking at doing for the Hitman trilogy. I do like that video game. I was having some issues potentially. I was having some other issues outside of the game, sort of looking more at post-production and how I do some of the other things that I do. But it looks like that should be fine. I've also got a potential thing looking at for one of the Gex games. Now that could be interesting. And I've also had the idea, because it's just come out and I really want to play it, I was also potentially looking at the new Indiana Jones game. And maybe just you know, giving it a bash. I was just going to, you know, it'd be my first playthrough, but seeing if I could just do it whip only. That could be fun. That could be fun. Where was I? Now, see, you say that, Nero. I also have a bunch of friends who have played said Indiana Jones game and said it's fantastic. So, if it's polarising, at the very least, it's not made for everyone, which I kind of appreciate. I mean, you know, would I shave my head for a video? Probably. I've got relatively short hair anyway. But you know, you know, none of you see it anyway. Yeah, I hear good things from people who liked the original trilogy, who are also kind of down with other Machine Games stuff. Like, I really enjoyed Machine Games' campaign for Quake 2 that they made, and I thought that the Wolfenstein stuff was fun. I thought that that was quite good. So I'm kind of down. I'm kind of down to at least give it a go. And it's free on Game Pass, so you know, I ain't. And for the 3D stuff, I'll just use models from other places. There are other Indiana Jones games. No one will notice all of a sudden it's a PS2 model. Shh. Yeah, Run 8 is still alive. It's still alive. We're just getting some XP at the minute. Will I be getting them? Yes. Will I be getting them? Yes, I will. I will get them. I'd like to see... I'd like to see potentially what Because I actually wasn't a massive fan of Tomb Raider 4. I thought it was a little too long-winded, and I kind of got sick of pyramids. That being said, the changes that they've made where you can see interactable things makes a bunch of those games later on in the core series a lot less frustrating. You won't end up running around as much, so it could potentially be a much better experience. There's a couple of puzzles that are still kind of nonsense. Chronicles, I'd like to have another bash at, because last time I played it I was like 11. I'm doing very well in CD Projekt. I'm doing very well indeed. The LucasArts games, which ones are you on about? The click and point games? They were the LucasArts ones, the click and point ones. I mean, what was that I played? In fact, I've got one of the Xbox games, the first Xbox game. I remember that being kind of fun. I remember that being a good enough time. Come on, Boner. Out we go. Out we go. But no, I'm doing quite well. Just sort of trying to carefully pick my way through this. Okay, yep. I think that we might be talking about the same one. The one where you kind of ended up going... No, Crystal Skull is the... That's the film. You're on about the one where you end up doing the thing for the... like Chinese guy, and then they obviously turn out to be baddies. Is it that one? That's the one I remember, and I remember I had a blast with it. Do you know what I would like to figure something out for? Some of the James Bond games. Some of the James Bond games could be good fun. I remember having an absolute blast playing, like, Agent Under Fire, Nightfire. And I also remember that Everything or Nothing was a very fun video game. It might be terrible, but I remember it being fun. Yeah, where that lady does. Yeah, that's. I think we're on about the same one. I'll see if I can find out what it was called. It was an Xbox game. No, not in the Great Circle. Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. That's the one. And the Emperor's Tomb. Alundra 1 and 2? No, I do not. Oh, I've seen it. I have seen it. But I've never played it. I was never massive into JRPGs. Yeah, the voice actor, it was like Harrison Ford and stuff, wasn't it, if I remember correctly? I say this, JRPGs were never my thing as I'm playing a Pokemon game. I do kind of realise that, but generally speaking, long RPGs have never been something I was massively into. I remember thinking back in the day that it was definitely Harrison Ford, but I might be wrong. It's probably Nolan North, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like... Indiana Jones. Do I think it'll be the attempt? I'll think it'll be the attempt when I beat the champion. I think that's the point. No! It was a sound-alike. It's David Esch. There you go. It was a sound-alike. What I will say for future attempts is that I will possibly use speed up, maybe, to help with some bits. Like running through underground, like dark, like Mount Moon and whatnot. Okay, I'm walking the plank if I lose. Well, when I beat you, I'm then running off to a woman into her bedroom, and she's going to give me a good seeing to, and I'll come out all refreshed. Level 20! Ooh, he can actually hit like a... He can hit like a truck, actually. Do I want to stay in? Do I want to stay in? Yeah. Alright, Gimli. Oh, I definitely can't go in with Stoner. Yeah, I've definitely got a one-shot. But and he has got high attack, but... I don't know. I'm not risking it on some random trainer. Just doesn't seem worthwhile. Now, Sailor Philip is not worth risking a mon on. Definitely not. Right, okay, so we've explored all there, got all of the XP that we can. You know, I suspect that what I might need to do at some point, I do suspect this, that I'm going to have to go through and figure out how much XP you can get total. I think that could at least be kind of interesting. Like, is it possible to get, like, all the way? Right, up and over the top. Right, now that we're looking at our boy. What's he got? He's got a level 19 Pidgeotto. You know, okay, side tangent. Pidgeotto annoys me. Pidgeotto and Pidgeot should have their names swapped. Pidgey, Pidgeot, Pidgeotto. Surely that makes more sense. At Silphco, I will not be ignoring the grunts. I need all of the XP I can get. I also need the Master Ball. Can't remember how far through here I got. Yeah. Well, the Pidgey line is just kind of doggers. It's just not very good. It's just not very good. But we have got to be a little bit concerned because later on he will end up with a Gyarados. Yeah, Gyarados is kind of terrifying. Gyarados is kind of scary. Very spooky. But I'm hoping, well, by that point we should have a Snorlax and Snorlax fat. Absorb hit. Don't even care. Do body slam. And hopefully we should be fine. And hopefully that should be fine. Hey! Do you run sessions, do you? It's been a long time since I've run sessions. I do miss it. It's just one of those things I just don't necessarily have time for, unfortunately. Magnitude 8. Very good. Oh, you're not going to do much, are you? Nice. Okay, which book are you running from? I'm assuming that it'll be one of the Wizards of the Coasts. One of the campaign books from Wizards. Wizards is super spotty with how good the books are. Pathfinder 2. It's good if you're into that sort of thing. You've kind of got to be into it though. You have definitely kind of got to be into it. I'm gonna have to go back into you, Stoner. Pathfinder's more niche than D&D. Maybe. But I think once you've got someone into one RPG, another one it doesn't really make any odds. I might have this opinion just because my first game wasn't D&D at all. My first RPG was what's it? It was WoD, so Vampire the Masquerade, set in 20s Chicago. All gangsters and stuff. It was good fun. And then, what did I do after that? I ended up playing some Warhammer Fantasy. And it was only after that I got to D&D. So that might just be my perspective, because I never actually got into D&D. And I've got the books and I play it, and well, I don't play it currently, but I have run it. I think one of my problems with D&D is that people just try to do too much with it. It's like, bro, you're trying to get D&D to do this thing that it's just not good at. D&D is very good for, we're gonna go and fight goblins in a cave. Nah! You know, it's really cool for that sort of stuff. But then when you've got people trying to do like political skullduggery, sure, you can do it, but should you? Call of Cthulhu's fun. I like Call of Cthulhu. One of the fun games that I picked up from the UK Games Expo a couple of years ago is a game called Sins. That's a fun and interesting video game. It's sort of like, sort of, how would you describe it? It's a post-apocalyptic, anti-hero vampires sort of thing. It's fun. Basically, there's this idea that there's this thing called the Brood, which in essence is the Borg from Star Trek. You know, a consciousness that goes through all of them. And you escape, but you've still got the powers from it. It's pretty cool. Vampire the Masquerade is really good. Right up until you get too high level, then it's a nightmare, in my opinion. Hey, how you doing, Poop? Good to see you, chap. Come on, I want more XP. Oh. Okay, guys. Hey, how you doing, boss battle? Good to see you. Here it is. The fight. You haven't caught 40 coins. You're lying. You're lying. I don't think I wanted to do that. I actually wanted to do this. Okay, of course you're going to sand attack. Rock though. Okay. And it hits. That should kill. Yeah, no way is he tanky enough. No way is he tanky enough for that. Charmeleon. It was coming out with this again. Right. You know, I think I'll be fine. Because steel is... Let me just confirm. Yeah, steel is physical. So I should be okay. I think I can just tank it. I don't think it can. I don't think Metal Claw can. Yeah, it's what? What's he hit with it? Let me. So Metal Claw is 50. Metal Claw's 50. His attack is kind of awful at 60. I think it'll be fine. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna click the button. Oh, what was I worried for? Magnitude 6. Oh, that's not good. That isn't good. Oh. Okay. Just click it again. How much do you want to drop my accuracy? Come on. Nice. Nice. Be fine. Okay. Oh. Oh. Right, we live one more. For sure. Okay, we're dead to the next crit. Well, we've got a potion. we will use it. Can't actually hit. Actually hit. Come on. Hit! No! He won't use fire moves because it's resist. It resists. Yeah, we got one more. Yes! Yes. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Hey, how you doing, Anari? Good to see you. I'm not sure, unknown. Tackle's 95%. Kadabra. Okay, now we want to swap into Bonusaur. Definitely want to swap into Bonusaur. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so that did 25. That's 50 on a crit, unless it high rolls. If that's a low roll, I'm dead to crit. It's also really fast. You got a stun spore. I don't have stun spore. So let me think. I think Leech Seed? I'm thinking that Tackle will do more damage than Razor Leaf because his defense is atrocious. I think it will. I'm clicking the button. Don't crit. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, right. Can we potentially... Oh. Okay. 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 If I heal... Right. If I heal... And it does 25... I'm still up to... Okay. I've got to heal. I think that's the obvious answer. Okay. Okay. Disable. It's got a high crit chance. It might... this might be lethal. It might be. Yes! Oh, that's squeaky bomb time. That is squeaky bomb time. What have we got left? Raticate. Raticate, has he got anything dangerous? No. And Hyperfang will hit like a truck. But, you know. I actually suspect that this might be where he's hardest. Because hopefully we're going to have more mons. Okay. Whoa, okay, we're through. We're through. We are through. Sweet scent? Do I want sweet scent? Oh yeah, of course. We never see Raticate again. Do I want sweet scent? I can't remember what it does. Do I want to attract wild Pokemon? No, not particularly. Am I massively worried about reducing evasiveness? No, I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Oh no, isn't there a muck later that gets minimised? Or a grime that gets minimised that's a right pain? We are currently on the SSN. So yes, we haven't got to Lavender Town yet. Right, let's just in case. I've got the fear of God in me, so I'm going to... No. No. Yeah, F in chat, boys. Raticate the fallen soldier. No, this isn't the lady we need to speak to. I don't want you, old man. I want this lovely, sumptuous individual. Whoa, look at that cake. Okay, let's go. No, I'm going completely the wrong way. The plan is to have a Snorlax and use Body Slam. That is the plan. Lavender. Hey, give the captain a little rub, and he feels great. Whoa. Yep. Use Snorlax, put him out there, let him laugh at the damage, hope he's got thick fat, and then Body Slam. Nice. Nice. But I'm sure the Body Slam TM is here. Oh, it's a move tutor here. Oh, okay. I know it's its move. It's just because I'd like to teach it to someone else, potentially. That being said, I think I got Brick Break instead. I mean... that actually could be really useful. That actually could be really useful. And I know it's not 90 power and doesn't have 30% chance to paralyze. However, you know, it's that's still quite useful. Thinking ahead to the... Okay. Okay. That... that could be quite good. That could be quite good. Right, we can leave the SSR now. We don't need to be here. I'm pretty sure we've got everything. Bag. Where's it gone? Use. What can learn it? Aha! Perfect! Yes, you can have that. Thank you. Very useful, Splinter. Very useful indeed. So you're not completely useless. You can run away and you can cut things down. Bye. You know, to this day, it's an ocean liner, and if you have a look at where this is on the map, I still have no idea where it is that it goes. No idea at all. Does it just go around a lagoon? Because it's surrounded by land on 4 sides. I believe he can learn strength. Okay, so we're going to go straight in. Got to go straight in, I suspect. Good night, Mega. It is a little more casual, but I think that's where sort of the pain comes from. It's the Nuzlocke side versus anything else. Because if I have to end up having to reset at the champion, I will. And I will do it all over again. So what actually is 24? That's where he's up to. I don't actually want to send Gimli out. I think John might have been right. I do suspect that Stoner is going to do the needful. Yes. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. You're probably right. We should have a bunch of money now as well. Ooh, 20,000. Let's have some of those. And let's just, you know, just in case. I know, who put that tree there? I have always thought that with some of the progression gating. Yeah, I did grab some paralysed heals. Just in case. Right, let's get some free XP first. Let's get some free XP. Dwayne, meet my rock. Oh no. Oh no. What am I ever going to do against that quick attack? Ah, I suppose I'll do that. Oh no, whatever will I do? Oh, the slam, it was very painful. Yeah, I think if you do a quick attack against a rock, you should probably take recoil damage. I mean, the only one I was really concerned about is a Voltorb. I'm a little worried about Voltorb. Sonic Boom is kind of scary, but at least nothing's got explosion. Let's have a test. Oh no, Screech. Yes. Magnitude 7. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, Sonic Boom's brutal. Fortunately, our Pokemon are a little higher level now, so it's not quite so bad. You know, like 73 health. But like Diglett, he's got nothing at all. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna have to switch. I don't want to switch into it, but I suspect I've got to. Oh no. Go on, hit through confusion. Good. Oh. Oh. Come on. Yes! Yes! Go on. Okay. Paralyzed. Ooh. Okay, I think we got it. Nice. That was that was a bit suspicious. That wasn't good. I didn't like that at all. Steel types. Terrifying. Yeah, there was a little bit of squeaky bum time. I was definitely starting to feel the bumhole palpitations. Hello? Where is... Ah, there it is. Okay. Back through. Right. Back in. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. He was your CO? You're like 75! How old's Lieutenant Surge? Lieutenant Surge bossed this bloke around in the army? Good lord. Well, I mean really, if I'm being completely honest, he's not Lieutenant at all, is he? It's Lieutenant Surge. I am British after all. And we don't have lieutenants. I might say Lieutenant Surge in the video, and I know it'll annoy people. And that will just... Oh. Sometimes. I just love being a bit of a knobhead. Oh, okay. Come on. I am most definitely British and not Australian. That being said, you know. Hey! Australians are kind of British, right? Close enough. You know. Yeah, that's true, Potato. That is very true. Okay, right, what have we got? Accused of being Australian. It's not very often I get accused of being Australian. I have had people say that I sound like other British YouTubers, which I understand, but coming from the perspective of a Brit can be really funny when someone's saying that you sound like someone from, like, a completely different part of the country that has a massively different accent, but, you know, it just kind of is what it is. Oh, okay, right. Sergi boy, what have you got for me? See, he's like in his mid-30s. He's not older than that other chap. I am, in fact, from the Black Country. Yes. I am, in fact, a Wolverhampton lad. Nondescript northern accent. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Well, that's the other thing. Where's northern? Where's the northern accent? You know, I mean, depending on where in the country you are, the north is very, very different. Well, I mean, part of the thing of like a lot of Commonwealth countries, we do sort of kind of have nicknames for all of us and for individual parts of it. That's something I've noticed. Like, I've noticed a few Americans sort of get a little bit defensive when British people refer to them as as Yanks. It's like, yeah, but that's just a nickname. Just like the British are Poms. Yeah, it's just kind of one of those things. But yeah, no, a bunch of places. We've got Geordies, Scousers, all that sort of stuff. And then there's the Southerners. And no one likes the Southerners. Right you. But no. As far as I'm concerned, the gateway to the north is definitely the Midlands. It's in the name. Obviously. It's the middle. So that's where the line is. But if you speak to anyone in, yeah, obviously, I mean that's, you know, north versus south. It's very much a thing. The Americans have east versus west. We have north versus south. We pretend to not like each other. It's just, yeah, it's just the rules. It's just the rules. Exactly. If you're not making fun of the north and we're not making fun of the south, something has gone terribly astray. Okay, we kind of washed him. I don't really know what I was worried about. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a creature from the Midlands. It ain't that bad, mate. It's alright down there. I don't mind it. Generally speaking, the sort of way that the old school thinking goes is that the Northerners don't like the Southerners because they're arrogant and full of themselves and think they're all super important and believe that the world revolves around London. And the Southerners think that the Northerners are stupid and uneducated. That's generally how it goes. Fine then, take the Dunder badge. Thanks, Lieutenant. Thank you very much. Shockwave. Oh, I thought he gave us Thunderbolt then. Oh. 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 Oh no, not the F word. Not the F word. Oh. Oh. Well, you know, Britain and France have had a long-standing history of trying to one-up each other, you know. Oh, butter bars for the two stripes. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Yeah, when it's convenient to relate to France, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Well, there's a reason why in the Discord usually we asterisk out the F word. We don't say it. It's offensive to my jingoistically British ideals. I don't even know where I want to go. I just kind of blazed through that and just didn't really think about it. We should have a bunch more encounters. Pokemon Tower is where we get the... Yes, Pokemon Tower is where you get the Poke Flute, isn't it? If I remember correctly. I'm sure that's the case. Yeah, I haven't done anything. Didn't get anything on Route 11, did I? Because what is on Route 11? Is that where... No. No, this Route 11 is just a normal encounter. The French do have good food, I will give them that. However, they do need to shut up about it. It's like, yes, yes, yes. You've made some good food. You made the guillotine. What have you done recently? Just, you know, wind your neck in a bit. A full English breakfast with black pudding is the breakfast of champions. I do agree. I think France just generally does pretty good food. I'll be alright. I'll be fine. Okay, just do it. Yo, you know what? Like, bro, I'm not being funny, but British food, people seem to point at it and just point at, like... People point at, like, cheap British food that people make when they're skint. That's what all people point at. It's like, oh, look at the pasty, it's beige. Bro, that was meant for a bloke to go down into the mine and keep in his pocket. Like, oh, look at this, it's just mashed potato and sausage. When all you've got is mashed potatoes and sausage, you're going to make some food out of mashed potato and sausage. It's like... But meat pies. Pies in general are very good. And... you know, pork pies and good pork pies. It's so good. And I say this as someone from the Midlands, where we have a delicacy called grey peas. Or, more appropriately, grey peas. You know. Yeah, a lot of traditional British food is quite utilitarian, I think. A lot of British food is quite utilitarian. However, that doesn't mean that it's bad. You know, a good roast dinner. Oh, it's just great. If you have some good gravy and some nice veg, it's so good. That with some chicken or beef, it's great. Right, so Route 11, we can actually get an encounter. Do we get anything? That is incorrect. A full English breakfast is better. But I think UK breakfast in general is probably the best in the world. Well, some description of a fry-up. We just do fry-ups better. Hey, how you doing, Frog? Do I need to worry about this route? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Biased? Yes, I am in fact biased towards British breakfasts, as they are the greatest breakfasts in the world. Right, he's obviously going to hit me with a ground move. I don't want that. No, 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 no. No, British bacon is perfect. American bacon is strange. You overcook it and you only use one bit of the bacon. You have streaky bacon. That is a different thing to back bacon. Streaky bacon's good. It has its place. Streaky bacon, as like pigs in cannibal blankets, is like amazing. But, you know, come on, have some proper bacon. Have something with some substance. Yeah, so, well, because we have more than just that one type of bacon, back bacon, which is what you'll see as British bacon, that's back bacon. And then what the Americans would normally refer to, the sort of long things with like the strips of fat in it, that's streaky bacon. Over here, that's how we differentiate between the two. True, but the thing is I feel far less of a massively fat and overweight numpty asking for 2 slices of bacon instead of the 12 that I'd need of streaky bacon. Yeah, black pudding is so good. Black pudding is god tier. No, 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 no. Smoked back bacon. That's definitely the play as far as I'm concerned. What? It's... No, smoked bacon's great. Black pudding is blood sausage, yes. It's very good. Incredibly tasty. And I will also say that another delicacy from the Isles, and specifically from the north, haggis, good haggis, is top tier. It is in fact delicious. Do you know what I do think is really strange though? One thing that I think is really odd about British cuisine is that generally speaking, when you're talking about it, people don't bring up fish outside of fish and chips, and yet we're an island surrounded by fish. Like, we just seem to have cod and plaice. We don't really, it's not really known for us to have like lots of seafood platters and that sort of thing. Whereas you go to a bunch of other island nations and it's just seafood everywhere all the time. Yeah, but it's not the same. Like, you just, I don't know. Is he gonna body me? I should be able to live a double kick. I should be fine. Pardon me. After this battle, I'm going to nip off and get a drink. You say that like today for tea because we're just trying to eat stuff that's left. I did in fact have fish finger sandwiches. Yeah, that's probably true. That is probably true. I think it's just me because I really like seafood, and I just don't get to eat as much as I'd like. I think that's probably what it is. So, coming up, we've got a bunch of encounters, and then we've got Erica. Erica. Grass and poison. How concerned am I? Huh. I ain't... kind of... For most of the stuff, bodies... Yeah. Oh! Yeah, he's kind of 4 times weak. He's kind of 4 times weak. Well, no, because the poison is concerning. Because it's super effective against... Am I looking at the wrong thing? I was looking at ground. Yeah. Yeah, it's super effective against... No, it's not, is it? I'm stupid. We should just be able to do it with Stoner. We should just be able to do it with Stoner. I think he's going to carry us through, actually. I just can't read. I just can't read. Regardless, I need to go for a drink, and I will be back in 1 minute. Didn't get served mushy peas. Well, you... Oh, if it's in a pub, I do kind of expect peas, to be fair. I do kind of expect peas. You don't expect mushy peas when you go into the chippy, but yeah. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec. I am going to grab a drink and go to the little boy's room. See you shortly. Ah, hello. I am back. How are you all doing? Hi, John. Good to see you. You've missed some bits and pieces. You have, in fact, missed some bits and pieces. We've gone through the entirety of the SSN, and we've just beaten Lieutenant Surge. So yes. Nope. Everyone's still alive. Everyone is still alive. And now, I just want to say, do I... Okay. Do I go back? No, should be fine. I wonder, does it still work here? I know. We'll let them in, but just, you know, we can't cause any hassle. This is how we can avoid... Competition. I can't get enough. Okay. If you say so. Gamer Jasper. Are you sure that's not meant to say gambler? Are you sure? Hey, how you doing, Rich? Oh, yeah, if you... Ooh. I don't want that. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Havoc? Good to see you. Oh, we've got the crew back together now. What level is he? Level 18. Okay. Correct. Correct. Oh, he's asleep! What did you put him to sleep for? Come on, wake up. I don't think I'm going to be given Spanky any XP. Oh, no, wake up! Wake up! No, wake up! Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, go on, hit him. Okay. Order is back. Oh, stun spore, really? Really? Okay. Okay. Ooh, he gave us a lot of money. I'm just kind of concerned about... Right, let's get an encounter. Yeah, I'm absolutely positive it's good. Okay. Sandshrew. Level 12. He should survive that. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. Why did that do so much? Oh. Pokeball. One, two, three. Yes. Yes. I don't think he'll be all that useful though. So. Now the reason why Accident is named Accident is because I thought I'd locked out every encounter on the route and I was guaranteed something that I wanted, and then a Spearow showed up, so we called him Accident. What should we call him? What is he? He's a... What should we call him? Iron Brew? You only like Iron Brew just because you're up in the north. I despise Iron Brew. Andrew. Okay. I am shrew. Yes. John coming in clutch. Okay, so... Okay. That thing next to that tree looks like there's a special... Looks like there might be a hidden item there. Sandshrew. No, not Sandshrew. Poliwag. Oh, he's paralysed. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Pseudo Wudo or Pseudo Woodo, depending. And he's a rock type. Yes. That's the one. Pseudo RM RF is all you need, of course. Yeah, I remember I actually got a photo of a tournament sheet that I was at where one of the guys had called himself that. I think in an initial attempt to try to crash the server that the website was on. But that is very funny. True, it does. It does remove the French language. And most of the others. And most of your computer. Is this an item? Nope. It's just a suspicious place. John, stop bringing the conversation down into the gutter. Oh no. Oh no, that could be dangerous. Definitely go Bonusaur. He doesn't live this, does he? He does. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I'm not bringing down the conversation at all with my boner wibbly wobbling around the place. That's a good little boner. Ooh. That could have been a little bit dangerous. Go for another one. Oh, thank God it missed. That could have been a lot of damage. I mean, he could. Okay. Oh. Okay, do it again. Okay. Okay. Oh, spreading seed? You're making out like I, you know, say some horrendous things in my videos. It's very much a Christian channel, this is. We don't have that sort of language around here. Right, let's actually go back to the Poke Centre. PG-13? Probably. Probably. If I'm honest, I like to do things in a way where the actual idea behind a lot of that sort of stuff came from the fact that, you know, I didn't really want my kids to... I wanted to be able to potentially show them the videos, but I wanted the jokes to go over their heads, so that's where a lot of that came from. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. How many innuendos can I fit into a single video? Oh, I can fit in quite a few. Have you seen the 13 video and the Metal Gear Acid video? How do you mean on the Gremlins 2 of YouTube channel? The Steve family. Don't you, or Steve or Frank? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the fact that in that video game they decided to get a physics sim in there specifically for breasts, I'm kind of, you know, there's part of me that does, in fact, respect it. Oh, Sonic Boom. No! Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. I don't know if that's a good thing. That being said, I will have got the watch time on it if you fell asleep, so... Go on! Hit him! There is actually another video coming out in a few days that will definitely get everyone to sleep. Because it's Sir Rando Season 1. I decided to do a big compilation of everything. And it's 8 hours long, so you get to listen to my dulcet tones for that entire time. It is kind of mad, like, because obviously I had to grab out all the files for stuff and go back in, but listening to the original Metal Gear videos, God, they're so bad. They're so bad. But, you know. Huh. Okay, I'll go back to Route 2 at some point. Actually, I do need to mark that I've got a sentry. Yes, that Metal Gear 2 video isn't the best. It's not the best. Oh, that's a shame. You've never won before. You're not going to win again. Yeah, no, yeah, PG-13, that's an American thing, isn't it? I think. Oh no, I can't watch it. It's so hard to go back and watch. Just because of... Oh, it's so bad. I know, it's what got a bunch of people into the channel, and those videos have done incredibly well. It's just a case of looking back now and seeing it. I mean, those videos took me about 2 weeks each. And I only did it. I only did it for... because I saw some tech that made the first one better from the original video that I'd seen. Well, I mean, you say that. That isn't the start of my journey. That definitely isn't the start of my journey. Yeah, tackle's kind of useless. I probably would have preferred to have rollouts. Huh. Rollout could be a good desperate attempt at some point, so I'll keep it. But no, like, the thing is, it's like, that isn't necessarily where I started. There are still other channels dotted about the internet with more edited stuff that I did prior to that. I could edit prior to those Metal Gear videos, I just chose not to. I wanted to try to keep it simple, because I'd kind of come off the back of doing some trailery kind of things that were really quite difficult to do for me at the time, and I wanted it to be a simple editing process, and I just proceeded to just make it more difficult as time went on. I just went, I'll now write a big script, I'll now add in a bunch of puns, I suppose I can improve the editing a little bit. And then gradually it just got better and better and better. But I do definitely think I've improved a lot in how I make videos. But you are right, the original couple were very much a... and it shows the entirety of the game, because the games are quite relatively short. But yeah, it's definitely a... definitely a thing. It is kind of wild going back and seeing them. It's not that I'm not proud of them. Yeah, it's not that I'm not proud. It's just that whenever you look back at something that you'd done previously. I'm sorry, I need to be better at this thing. I need to figure out how to turn that filter off. But I can't. I'm definitely missing a bunch. Like, I've definitely improved a lot. That's for sure. And generally speaking, I'm... Okay. I am in a trainer battle. That should be fine. That should be fine. But generally speaking, I am quite proud of the videos I make. I think I do reasonably well, and I think they have been getting better. Magnitude again. Let's do it. That is kind of mad. It has almost been 2 years. In February, it'll be 2 years. If I could go back and give myself some advice, I'd probably... I don't know. I mean, looking at it now, I'm kind of annoyed that I did those 2 Metal Gear runs because... No, I'm kind of annoyed that I did the one for Metal Gear 1, actually. Kind of wish I'd have saved that video because I could have done that so much better now. But I think it's fine as it is. It is what it is. It's the way that it came up. It's just the way that... The thing is, it's not even about their early work. My favourite game probably is Metal Gear 2. So, technically, you already have. Yeah, exactly, that's the point. I will say the same about my current videos in 2 years, I think. Although... I suspect I'll still be quite... I'm still quite... I think that the quality that I've achieved now is at a point where in 2 years I can still look back and go, I think that's reasonably good. Even if I improve on the storytelling and my delivery, I still think that they're good videos on the platform. Compared to everything else. I don't necessarily think that the MGS 1 and 2 videos were good compared to everything else, and some of the earlier scripted ones. The first video where I'm like, yeah, that's a video, is probably the Ape Escape video. That's when I started to try to squeeze in more creativity and kind of get away from showing absolutely everything. Almost to the detriment of the story. Yeah, there is that. There's a bit of that. I was actually considering at some point doing something where I'll go back and redo them in the more modern way that I've been doing videos. Because I can potentially expand on it by doing it with the highest rank. That would be very difficult. But we'll see. It won't be hand-drawn, but you say that about a motion tracksuit. I was... I was, in fact, looking into seeing how I could potentially do some mocap stuff. I was actually looking into that. I was even considering going super jank and just... getting out an old Xbox Connect to try to do it. I was even looking into there being... because there's actually a mocap studio relatively close that I might potentially be able to use at some point. But that's all pie in the sky ideas. That's not something that I necessarily think is going to happen immediately. So, yeah, so to put it into perspective, this isn't my first channel. This is my... third or fourth, depending on where you see it. It's my third or fourth, depending on how you see it. So I had my first channel, which is everyone's first channel, where I just uploaded some stuff. I did some music bits and pieces. And then I actually had a RuneScape channel for a period. And then I moved over to this, and this has sort of been my online handle for 8 years, I think, at this point. 2017. And then, previous to doing all this, I did a bunch of fighting game stuff, so I've still got a few videos, fighting game videos, and some analysis videos that I spent some time on and thought were very good, but they're terrible videos. A bunch of them are unlisted. The RuneScape one is actually still up. There are even actually people who know what it is. Couldn't I have got you? You could have been very useful instead of that sand shrew. But yeah, there's sometimes, I think, I remember I had a few comments saying like, oh, I can't believe how well and fast you progress. And it's like, well, it's not my first go at doing it, and you're not even seeing... Yeah. No, I don't. Like, you're not even seeing all the times that I've attempted and failed, and it just didn't... Oh, that's a pain. That's a pain. Are we even gonna get it? Are we even gonna get it? I want the item finder because underneath the Snorlax is a leftovers. And that would be godlike. In fact, there's one under each one. I would say... I know Evolved Pokemon count. 56. XP share, I think, is definitely out of the running. Definitely out the running. Let's just have a look through encounters though. How many have we got the potential for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so we have got enough to do it. We have got enough to do it. In regards to making videos, if you're not interested in making them, don't. Quite frankly. You've kind of got to just want to make them and have the willingness to just keep making them. I think that's what it is. Okay, I can see that. I can see that, not liking your accent, that sort of thing. However, we're not living in the, it's not the 50s anymore, and we've been okay with regional accents being on television for like 30 years at this point. So it's fine. Okay, Route 12. We don't get the big boy. We don't get the big boy here. Yeah, it's just, like, the thing is a lot of things with your accent. Like, for instance, my accent. Even though a bunch of people from the UK can tell I'm from the Midlands, it's relatively neutral. But it's not. A lot of it becomes presenting, because you're listening to your voice and trying to speak clearly and enunciate properly. So you end up in a situation where you're... Actually, I kind of want to repel through here. Where you're trying to be clear and enunciate. Oh yeah, try saying fable. Yeah. So it's one of those. It's one of those. You've just kind of got to just do it and accept that a bunch of stuff is going to be terrible, and just keep going. Like, okay, so I'll have a look through my channel. Let's have a little look. What is the first video where I'm like, this is good? On my channel. Let me have a look. Okay, visibility. Okay, right. So MGS2, MGS1, not great videos, I don't think. Tenchu, rough. That video's rough. It's, and I think there's a lot of good puns, and it started some really good things for the channel, but it's rough. Ape Escape 2, there's a couple of good bits in there, but I got lazy and there's some parts that I really should have changed up. Time Splitters 2 is interesting because it's the first one that I streamed. Time Splitters 2 is the first one that I streamed, and that's okay. That's getting better. I really think it started to get good. And I think the MGS3, Fable and Fable 2, those videos did very well. But I think they're just okay. Actually, no. I'm quite happy with the Fable 1 video. I think that was the first video where I properly tried to tell a meta-narrative throughout the video, and I think that came through really well. I didn't quite manage to carry that through to Fable 2 as well, but I think really it starts to get good sort of with Symphony of the Night and afterwards. I haven't got a Dark Souls video. I'm glad you enjoyed my Tenchu video. I think the big thing is I don't think there's much of a comparison between the first Tenchu video and the second one. I think if you look at the second Tenchu video, it's so dramatically... It's so much better. It's such a far better video. But that is what happens with time, right? Where was I? If I did do something like go full time, I probably would end up playing Dark Souls. Not as a challenge, but I'd probably have something like a Friday stream where I just casually stream and just go through my backlogs and talk nonsense. I think that could be fun. Anyway, back on with all this malarkey. But yeah, I think... Oh no. Oh, what do I do? It's not the guy I want now, though, is it? He's level 29. Look! Already still at the level of, like, where we are. That would have been so useful. What do we do? What do we do? If I try to run and he does magnitude, I might just die. Okay, I'm going to go to Splinter. If he digs, we run away. If he kills him, we can run away. What can I do? Okay, defense card. Right. Okay. Not good. I don't know. What's his moveset? What's his moveset? Oh, I completely forgot. I completely forgot. What's his line set? Okay. Okay, so I think we've got to... No, if we kill him, the run's dead. I don't know if Arena Trap works whilst he's underground. Why didn't I lead with him? Huh? Bleh. Bleh. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, so the only move he hasn't used is dig. That's the only move he hasn't used. Let's find out. I still don't know. I still don't know. I still don't know. Oh. It just dies, doesn't it? No! No! No, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. We might be okay. Okay, how... Okay, right. Let me have a look. I've got to do some testing here. Summary. Okay. No. There's potentially a way around this. There's potentially a way around this. I've got to get the notepad out. Let me just check. Okay. So dig has 10 PP. Okay. And then Fury Swipes. Okay. Fury Swipes is 15. Yes. I'm thinking struggle strats. You're right. I'll get XP. I'll get XP. Oh. I'm sorry, Stoner. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, this is the way it's got to be. Ah. I'm sorry, John. Come on. Salutes in chat for our man Stoner. He has served us well. He was going to serve us very well through Erica. But it turns out that's not the way it's going to be. Salutes in chat. Don't miss. That sucked. That sucked. Oh. That's the thing. I did use repel. I still have it active. That was the text box saying it wore off. But repel only works for Pokemon lower level than you. Yeah. And it was a 50-50 chance to get Arena Trap as well. Oh. Right, well, regardless, we're going to have to go and get some more encounters and do some other things. I think it's still worth doing. It's very frustrating that I put a lot of XP into Stoner and now he's gone. See you later. Salutes for Stoner. Bye-bye, Stoner. Right, Sandshrew. Oh, that sucks. Right, let's instead get Gimli. He's going to have to be our ground specialist. He's still got magnitude. Right, there we go. We've got ourselves the best fossil sorted. Dino DNA. Correct. Right, I actually could do... should be an aid somewhere on Route 2. I've been told to look out for. I have. Flash is hideously useless. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. If I have to, yes, but no, not really. If I have to use a Pokemon as an HM slave, I will do. Okay, what route are we technically on? Still Route 2. Challenge run discussion. Oh. Bless him. Bless him. Poor stoner. He'll live on forever in our hearts. You do know that's now going to have to be a bit in the video, don't you? You know that's going to be there. I actually want to run back to Pallet Town to get the map. The map would be quite useful. Oh no! I'm not going to use that, but I'm going to use that idea. I could potentially put it as a community post. Thank you. That's quite helpful. I feel slightly less naked now. I feel slightly less naked now. Mic check. Yes. Apologies. Yeah. Where's the bike shop? It's completely fallen out my head. My brain's mashed. I've lost Stoner. It's a terrible day. I've gone past. Okay. You know, I should probably go and get hypnosis before I forget. So it was back in Viridian. Yeah. I'll go and get that first. All because I forgot to put that little level 3 at the front of the... Oh. Surge is done. Surge is done. The SSN is done. Yeah, Surge is done. Misty is done. SSN is done. Right, where's this thing next to the poker centre? If I can remember where the poker centre is. Oh no, I knew that it had Arena Trap. I was just hoping that without Sand Tomb and it using Dig, I'd be able to run away or switch, but no. Probably about a third. Yeah, probably about a third. 30-40%, that's probably, yeah, probably about right. By the water, okay. Dream Eater. I don't think I don't want to do that, I don't think. Right. Yeah, some of the items and move tutors change across the rewrites. It probably is. It probably is. Right. I think the plan is go get the bike and then we'll pause, I suspect. Well, if you've got something with hypnosis already, you kind of want Dream Eater. Oh, of course, it's not going to do anything, is it? That repel's going to do nothing. Right. Hey, how you doing, Minipix? Good to see you. Right. Ugh. Ah. I'm gonna have to walk the long way around. Ah. Actually, no, I should be able to go through here, shouldn't I? Yeah. Yep, there we go. Do the underground path. Yes. And now we can do this. Give me my bike. Thank you. I might not have stoner, but I have got a bicycle. Right. That is enough for today. It is time to save. Yeah, it's got a bell ring when you first hop onto it. So, that's enough for today. I need to go to sleep. It is midnight. And I need to sleep off what happened in today's stream. So, catch you all later. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, we did get a bike. And it did cost everything. See you later. Good night.